back. Good evening. I'm Swati Joshi. As Ram fervor grips the entire country, its reflection was seen in the Parliament as well. At the beginning of the budget session of Parliament, the Prime Minister greeted the nation with Ram Ram. The Prime Minister both began and ended his media interaction with the same greeting, calling it 2024 की Ram Ram. Listen in.
आप सभी को 2024 के वर्ष का राम राम। साथियों, इस नए संसद भवन में जो पहला सत्र हुआ था, उसके आखिर में इस संसद ने एक बहुत ही गरिमापूर्ण फैसला लिया था। सर्वस्पर्शी विकास हो रहा है, सर्वांगीण विकास हो रहा है, सर्वसमावेशक विकास हो रहा है। ये यात्रा जनता जनार्दन के आशीर्वाद से निरंतर बनी रहेगी। इसी विश्वास के साथ फिर आप सभी को मेरा राम राम।
And when the President arrived in the Parliament to address the joint sitting of both the houses, Jai Shree Ram chants echoed in the Parliament several times. As soon as the national anthem concluded, parliamentarians chanted Jai Shree Ram. Take a look. Well, the President in her address also hailed construction of Ram Temple as a historic milestone. She said that it was a desire for centuries that has now become a reality. Her mention about the Ram Temple led to another round of Jai Shri Ram chants being raised in the House.
इतिहास में भी ऐसे अनेक पड़ाव आए। इस वर्ष 22 जनवरी को भी देश ऐसे ही एक पड़ाव का साक्षी बना। सदियों की प्रतीक्षा के बाद अयोध्या में रामलला अपने भव्य मंदिर में विराजमान। ये करोड़ों देशवासियों की इच्छा और आस्था का प्रश्न था, जिसका उत्तर देश ने पूरे सद्भाव के साथ खोजा है।
But it's not just in the Parliament. Over last few days, we have shown you visuals from different parts of the country of how the country is steeped in Ram Bhakti. Devotees have been gathering in Ayodhya in lakhs almost every day since the temple doors were thrown open to the general public, and now in what appears to be a bid to counter BJP's temple push. Karnataka government's Muzrai Department has proposed to renovate 100 Ram temples across the state. The budget proposal of the Muzrai Department has been submitted to the CM, and it lists a plan to renovate 100 temples at the cost of 1 crore each.
We have submitted to Chief Minister, including Rama temples, even other temples also. We have 35,000 C-grade temples. We requested more money this year. See, these BJP peoples are duplicated. Actually, we are the Congress people, are the real Hindus, and we are following the culture of Hindutva.
And as Ram Bhakti sweeps the country, Karnataka government turns to Ram. Proposal to renovate Ram temples. The Muzrai Department, in fact, has submitted this to the Chief Minister. We also have reactions coming in from the Bharatiya Janata Party that has accused Congress Party of duplicity when it comes to Ram Mandir.
This is the dual standard of Congress. When on January 22nd, when Pran Partisan was done in Ayodhya of Shree Ramchandra, they criticized like anything, and they said that they are utilizing public money and why Prime Minister and all that. Now they have realized that the support of all these people, especially Hindus and Ram Bhaktas, is sweeping away under their feet. So this is just a gimmick they are trying to do. Just the code of conduct is going to come in next 20-25 days. And if they're going to announce, doesn't make any meaning. They're not going to do it.
Let's open this up. We're joined by Dr. Narendra Rangappa, spokesperson of the BJP. We also have George Kurian, political analyst. Let me begin with you, Mr. Kurian. BJP says this is the double standards of the Congress party. On one hand, Rahul Gandhi says no Ram ki leher. On the other hand, the Muzrai Department has submitted a proposal to the Chief Minister to set aside 100 crore rupees to revamp 100 Ram temples in the state of Karnataka.
Good evening to you, Swati, to my co-panelists on the show and to your audience. Let me reiterate for the benefit of your audience that the Congress party is neither anti-Ram nor anti-Hindu. We believe in the aastha of Lord Ram and like all other goddess, a god in this country, and we want to carry everybody along. It's nothing to do with trying to polarize this for political mileage or for electoral gains. Let me just bring to your notice that when BJP was in power in the state development renovation drive of various temples and mats in the state of Karnataka, 1,000 crore budget was allocated for over 2 years, for the next 2 years. So there is nothing different. The Congress government is carrying on the same, not on the same lines, but keeping the custom. They want to renovate.
But the BJP is not shying away from that. BJP never backs off from that stand or shies away from the fact that they have taken such a decision. They in fact put it in their manifesto.
And let me also bring to your audience notice that this is not just Ram temples, it's various temples which needs renovation and development. So that's why this amount has been kept in the budget. So nothing wrong in it. It is not for electoral gains or for polarizing any Hindu voters.
Okay. Mr. Rangappa, respond to that. It's not for electoral gains. It's not to politicize the issue. And in fact, Mr. Ramalinga Reddy has said that BJP is duplicate. We are the real Hindus.
The Congress is in panic and jitters because of the massive Hindu wave across the country. And Mr. Siddaramaiah has realized this blunder by not attending the Ayodhya Pran Pratishtana. In order to manage this blunder, he is trying all these dramas. This is sheer opportunism, not out of conviction. Number two, the Muzrai collections per year that is submitted to the government is 452 crores. Out of that 452 crores, is Mr. Siddaramaiah telling we'll give you back 100 crores? And number two. Number one, 1,000 crores were released by the Basaraj Bommai government in the budget of 23-24. And is Siddaramaiah giving 100 crores out of that to the temples? Or how much of money has he realized to the development of the temples? Number three, I would like to remind my Congress colleague what they did in August 14, 2023, when they said no funds will be released to the temples for their development. They had to retract their government order because of massive uproar in the Hindu community. This is pseudo-secularism to the core, and they're trying to cover up, and they will not be able to successfully cover up, and they can't go on being blue jackals forever.
Okay. Okay, respond, Mr. Kurian, because the BJP says, right before the elections, if there is no Ram layer, why is it that the netas in Karnataka are forced to remind people that they are the real Hindus and not the Bharatiya Janata Party, and why only ancient Ram temples?
So, Swati, see, the point here is that, when Basaraj Bommai was in government, the BJP was in government and he was the chief minister, they had presented the 23-24 budget with state assembly back in 2017, where they had said that on the lines of Ram Mandir in Ayodhya, we will build a temple, Ram temple in Ramnagara. If it's isn't that correct? Yes. So they're going to build it. So what the Bharatiya Janata Party is trying to do is they are polarizing the entire thing on the lines of Ram Mandir.
Value, we are doing it because we want to take everybody along. Now, what's interesting, Mr. Kurian, is that the Pran Pratishtha invite was turned down by the High Command. At the same time, the Karnataka government decided that special pujas will be done. In fact, the Chief Minister also inaugurated a temple on that very day. So, on one hand, you're saying BJP is carrying forward the agenda of Hindutva and they are polarizing. But on the other hand, the Congress party is also coming up with a strategy to counter it.
Well, it is not sheer opportunism or, out of conviction. It is basically, we are trying to not polarize anything related to religion or Ram. Genuinely, we feel the aastha in Lord Ram. So that's why And because the event in Ayodhya was totally political, the Prime Minister spoke from Ram Mandir, which made it political. So
if you do, it's not political. If you do it, you are okay. If you do it, you are sending a message that you're taking everybody along. But if the BJP does it, then it is politicizing the issue. Yes, respond, sir. Please go ahead.
Sir, madam, he has not answered two of my questions. Why did they bring out a government order in August 23 to stop all the funds for development of the temples? Number one. Number two, out of the 450 crores that is deposited by the Muzrai and Endowments Department to the government of Karnataka, what are they doing with that? Are they giving the 100 crores from that fund? And what about the 1,000 crores that had been...
Okay, quick rebuttal before we wrap up. Quick rebuttal.
Mats in Karnataka.
The Congress government believes in giving relief to the people who are in need of it. We have a lot of social schemes that currently is going on in the state of Karnataka. We will ensure the funds will be utilized in the right manner, which will reach the right people.
Okay, all right. Dr. Rangappa and George Kurian, thank you very much for joining us on the broadcast. The BJP says this is double standards. Congress party says we are the real Hindus. BJP is fake when it comes to the issue of Hinduism and Hindutva. Quick break with that. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining us.